has it in his tracks, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, and we are tied 0-0. Adrian Herrera is at the plate now, flied out in his first at-bat.
Hey, two-way now.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit out towards second. Oh, and this goes right past him.
Well, neither offense has really made a huge impact so far, but finally maybe a little sign of life.
Damien Ryu will come forward now to begin the 7th inning in what's been a very briskly played ball game here tonight.
And that's what happens when you get two starters that are on top of their game. It's been great pitching, great defense, not a lot of base runners, and a very even game through 6 innings.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. For that man right there, just the 1 run allowed. The question is, can he make that lead stand up?
Well, he hasn't shown too many signs of cracking so far. He's got the look of someone right now who's ready to go the distance.
To first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. To first, in time.
Oh, what a play.
Damien Ryu comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here.
Touch up. Drive him in for us. Let's go, baby.
Quick check on that tying run at first, and the runner will get back standing.
Keeping him close.
And another snap throw to the bag. And a dive, but he's back in.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
Hey, keep it going. Your turn.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Your turn right here. Drive him in. Hey, drive that pitch. Oh, here we go.
Hot shot to third. Fielded cleanly. Oh, in time, and the ball game is over.
Well, there's another good win for these guys. That pushes their streak up to 5 in a row now, and it's been a total team effort. Good pitching, good hitting, good defense. They're doing it all right now.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up turning things over to his bullpen in the 9th, but still, 8 strong innings for him. He was hitting his spots all game long.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. The Drillers strike oil here. They win it 2-1. Good night, everybody.
Fans, our final line score.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor leagues. Tonight it's Game 3 of this 4-game set between the Arkansas Travelers and the Tulsa Drillers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Steve, what's the key in trying to stop their opponent's winning streak?
Well, we know these guys can swing the bat. They're in the top third in the league in average. So they just need to keep stringing hits together, get a lead, and then keep it. And if you do that, you know you're going to be successful.
Dale Ferris gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. EK, what's the word on him?
Well, guys, good thing for him that he's pitching at home. ERA has been great when he's toiling in his own ballpark.
Damien Ryu will stand in, and he wasn't alone in wearing the collar in last night's ball game, in which the team could muster all of 1 run.
Well, baseball can be a humbling game. Yesterday wasn't a good day for him, but over the season, he's hitting over 300.
Runner back safely.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
Let her rip, let her rip.
And again a throw and a dive, but he's back in there. He's set. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. EK, let's take a look at our homestanding 9 as they enter play here this evening. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, and when you're playing good baseball, suddenly first place starts coming into clearer focus. They've really made up some ground here in this past week or so.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch and let it rip. Let's go.
Hey, let her fly, let her fly.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact.
One time. There you go.
2-2 count. Here it comes.
Wait for yours here.
Full count now. 3-2. You going to start the runner at first here?
Yeah, at the plate, you've got a guy that will ground into his share of double plays, so it's not a bad idea to get things in motion.
Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate.
Hey, wait for a good one. And
runner at first here, 1 man out. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away.
You can't fault the pitch selection or the location there. It's well placed, maybe just a hair off the outside corner. But 3-2, that's where you want to be.
Brian Franco will stand in, and as you take a look at the splits there, he's actually a better hitter against right-handed pitching this season. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
This is a good sign. Coming off a game where you only scored 1 run, to get on the board first here in the very first inning, that should help these guys relax a little bit and not make them feel like they've got to press up there.
Fernando Cisneros will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Yeah, a good job there to drive in their second run of the ball game, and that doubles what they were able to put together last time out. So you figure a good night's rest did these guys some good.
Rich De La Cruz will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. Nobody out, runner on first. chopped weakly to the left. Fielded cleanly to second for one. And he won't try for more than that as he's taken out pretty hard that time.
Well, this is a pretty smart decision here at second base. He's got that clock running in his head, so he knows he's about to take a shot. So at that point, why risk throwing this ball into the dugout or into the 10th row? He just absorbs the hit, and he hangs on to the baseball.
At the plate, David McLeod, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Hey, knock it down, infield. Knock it down.
0-2, here it comes. Oh, double play ball to second. 4. One there. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. Stepping in, Damien Ryu, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is where he's so comfortable hitting righties so far this year really well, hitting over 300 on the year.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Bases are empty, one man out.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
The key here is a first baseman, you've got to be able to stay focused on the baseball, which is easy.
Leading off the inning, Adrian Herrera, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
The right fielder, number 9.
Chris Lavallo in now, hopped out in his first trip. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through for a hit.
Now batting, third baseman, David Clemens.
Damien Ryu will step in now to lead off the inning as his guys look to maybe break the rut they've been stuck in.
Yeah, and after that first inning, it's been all zeros since. And once he kind of got settled into that groove, he's been a difficult nut to crack.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Come on, guy. Get your pitch right here.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
This is a good approach when you're facing a pitcher you're not too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got.
Hey, come on, big guy. Get your pitch.
2-1 after the foul ball there. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes.
Hey, need you right here. One time.
To first, McLeod gloves it, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Striding in to start the ninth, Damien Ryu, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball, 93, 94. And that's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up turning things over to his bullpen in the ninth, but still, 8 strong innings for him. He was hitting his spots all game long.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The
Fans,
Show.
our final